Welcome to your complete ultimate life transformation initiation ritual. I'm Sam. I'm subbing for DJ Sonia, who's still on pilgrimage. Today's practice will help you wake up out of this nightmare of a reality and get you ready to face the day. We're going to move on the ground. We're going to breathe. We're going to do things that make us uncomfortable. So be weird, but make sure to always stay within your available range of motion. If something hurts or doesn't feel right, just back off. So let's start in a seated position, cross-legged or sitting on your knees. Take a deep breath. Wiggle out your shoulders, roll out your neck, stick out your tongue, close your eyes. Now imagine all the bullshit you're carrying around today. All the stress, worries, plans. Imagine you're holding all that crap in your arms and just let it go. For the next 20 minutes, you don't need any of that shit. It will be there when you're done, don't worry. And as you take a few deep, slow breaths, notice any hesitation you have in your mind about joining complete ultimate life transformation. Any questions, concerns, or judgments you have, like, what the hell is this? Am I worthy? Should I trust this guy? And with a big deep breath, just let all those judgments go. Just let yourself completely trust this method and me without question. So let's start with some supine bridge arcing reaches. We're gonna lay on our back, plant your feet on the floor with your knees pointing up, and then raise your hips and reach your opposite arm across your body and overhead, like you're trying to reach something on the floor above your head. Then lower your hips, pull your arm in, and switch to the other side. Reaching, stretching. Keep flowing this movement, trying different arm angles, and find the stretch across your front body. All right, sit up and find a side sit position. So the legs are bent at 90-degree angles. You can sit back on your hands if that's more comfortable to start. And then just start exploring this position. Bend over your front knee. Try reaching an arm out. Find a stretch that feels interesting for you and explore it. Then switch hips by moving both knees off to the other side and explore here. You can sit back, reach forward, bend over the front knee. Then move on to all fours and we'll do some hip circles. So lift one knee off to the side, like a peeing dog. Then point your knee back toward the wall behind you. Then pull your knee up to your chest. And rotate through this motion a few times. Changing sides, lifting one knee off to the side, bringing it back behind you, up to your chest, and off to the side. For deep knee bends, come to balance on your tippy toes with your knees bent out in front of you. Take a minute to bounce up and down, get situated in this pose. Then put your fingertips down on the ground in front of you and let your knees come to rest on the ground. Then rock back and forth, pulling your knees up into a squat, then bringing them back down to the ground. Stay within your range of motion and find what works for you, and just flow this movement. Now let your knees come down, untuck your toes, and do some of these cross-body reaches, planting one hand on the ground and reaching across your body with the other arm. Then change sides. Play around here and find some different stretches. The goal is not to do exactly what I'm doing, it's to find your own flow in this movement. All right, now it's time for falling over. So today we're going to play with foot circles. Stand up, plant your right foot and lift your left foot just slightly off the ground. And find the balance here. Then bring your left foot out in front of you and start tracing a big circle around you. If you lose your balance and fall over, congratulations. That's the whole point of this thing. We're trying to find our own edge with balance and then go over it. So we have to fall down. So you can follow my movements or kind of find your own. But again, the point is not to do this perfectly, the point is to fall down. You might play with bringing your foot way out behind you, doing one of these squats. You might bring it out to the side, do kind of a kick. Find the place where you can just barely maintain balance and play there. Then switch sides. Plant the left foot, bring the right foot forward, and start tracing circles around your space. You can play with your gaze, looking up. You can even close your eyes if you're crazy. And coming back to standing. All right, now our body is all warmed up for breath work. And the emphasis here is going to be on work. You can breathe through your mouth or your nose, it really doesn't matter. You can sit cross-legged or even lie down on your back. And what we're going to do is we're going to use our body like a bellows here. So we're expanding our chest and belly fully on the in-breath and then squeezing it all out on the out-breath. And we've got 2 rounds of psychedelic breathing followed by breath retention. Just follow my cues. Get yourself set up. And remember to breathe your ass off. We're going to start with a deep breath in, and 3, 2, 1. Hold at the top in 3, 2, 1. Let it out and hold. Deep breath in 3, 2, 1. Now breathe normal. Get ready for round 2. Let's start in 3, 2, 1. Hold at the top in 3, 2, 1. Let it out and hold. Deep breath in 3, 2, 1. Just breathe normal, you're all done. All right, our breath is moving, our body's loose, and we're ready for a song of squats. We're gonna do some standard body weight squats. So just place your feet a little wider than hip distance, toes pointed out, then drop the hips back. Getting the butt parallel or below the knees if you can. And there's really nothing to this. We're just going to do as many squats as we can in the space of one song. Let's go. You can follow the beat of the music or just find your own rhythm. Make sure to get the full range of motion, squeezing your glutes at the top, dropping the butt down to the knees or below the knees at the bottom. All right, we're halfway there. If you're getting fatigued, try slowing down the movement rather than taking a break. Try as best you can to keep moving through the whole song. more seconds. And time. All right, now we're going to cool down with a few movements to help us undo some of the shittiness that comes with looking at our phones all day. So this posture, looking at our phones, really tightens our chest, it weakens our shoulders, and it just makes us more closed off to reality. So we're going to reverse it by opening the chest and strengthening the shoulders. Let's start by standing tall. Put your arms up like goalposts. Then gently pull your hands back toward the wall behind you while maintaining a strong core, so keep your ribs tucked. Breathing here. Then clasp hands behind your lower back. If your shoulders are tight, you can hold onto a strap or a towel. Then roll the shoulder heads back, look up, and pull your chest toward the ceiling. You might feel how unlike looking at your phone this feels at every level. And breathe. And let's end with camel pose. So come to stand on your knees. Put your hands on your kidneys. And then roll your chest toward the sky. You can stay here, or if you're feeling it, you can reach back for your feet or your ankles. Just make sure you engage your butt and reach your middle back and chest up. Don't let this all come from the lower back. Breathing, unphoning ourselves. And that's it. You did it. You have begun the process of waking up and changing your reality tunnel. The most critical next step in your journey is going to be subscribing to this channel. Otherwise, you might be thrust back into the hell realm. Thank you very much for joining, you brave initiate. I'll see you next time.